What's up and welcome back to a new YouTube video, you guys. It's gonna be probably just a pretty chill one today. We went ahead and in the last video, or one of the last videos, we went to the junkyard. You guys saw that, and we picked up the parts that we needed for Jackson's car. As you can see, his grill is just messed up to all heck, so that's not very good. And then the passenger side door piece is broken down in the corner, so we picked that up as well. They need to be cleaned up, washed, and then put on. So we'll see if we wash the whole car. We probably will, just to get it to max effect and get it as cleaned up as possible. What we really should do is get the heat gun and make those dark again. This car needs lots of help, lots of help. That's all right. Nothing little TLC can't fix. Here are the parts that we picked up. As you can see, that door panel that I was telling you guys about does have some orange spray paint on it. That shouldn't be too difficult to get off. And then the grill. That is what I'm most excited about. So that's gonna be what changes it for the best. I'm not sure if we should paint the little chrome or the chrome around it. This part right here, because it might look better if we paint it black. Because I can see this one's chipping off, but I don't know how the chrome will look. I don't know. We'll probably end up just spray painting that little edge piece black. It looks like it comes off pretty easily, so I'll see what Jackson thinks and then we'll go from there. So yep, that's what we picked up at the junkyard. Successful haul, and I think it's gonna look really good once we get that new grill on and get that door piece on. Going ahead and stripping the grill to get that chrome piece off, just so we can do it right. Just gotta do it right, Don't want to just start spray painting willy-nilly, because that's how you get stuff like that. We want this to look professional, perfect, amazing, immaculate. All those adjectives. I think they're adjectives, whatever they are. We want it to look good. Alright, so as you guys saw, Jackson went ahead and, well, both me and Jackson both got all the orange spray paint off, and that already just looks so much better. It's gonna look good once it's on the car. But this is what's gonna look even better, is this grill piece. So I've got some 320. Gonna go ahead and scuff up all of the chrome bits, and then we have some gloss black paint we're going to use to spray paint the little grill surrounding piece. Luckily we got it off in one piece, so that is always a good thing. Make sure we're not breaking anything, even though I don't know if I did that or did this, but one of the tabs is not exactly happy. But go ahead and get this scuffed up, and we'll lay down some black paint on it, let it dry, and then see what it looks like on the car. So let's do the dang thing. Alright guys, so as you can see, hopefully It's a lot more scuffed up now. It's still shiny, but it's scuffed up all over, which is gonna allow the paint to adhere onto the chrome plastic. And then before we start spray painting it, we're gonna use some IPA to wipe it down to get any of the last like stuck on stuff. Are you gonna be all right?
I don't know.
Jackson's choking on soda. Blasted with some color. Go ahead and then we'll let it sit, and we'll go ahead and clean off that bit of it so that it is prepared to go on the car, which is exactly what we like. Now, where did I put that spray paint? It's still swollen. Oh, there it is. So I decided that before we hit it with some color, we're gonna actually hit it with some primer, which will hopefully allow it to look a lot flatter, and then I'll sand down the primer. As far as paint goes, we got Rust-Oleum Gloss Black because it's what I had in my garage, and then Rust-Oleum Automotive Primer because it's also what I had in my garage. So we'll go ahead and get some good coats on. Go ahead and all right, as you guys can see, it's time for the actual paint. Just got some black Rust-Oleum right there. Are you ready? We're just gonna do a couple coats, probably like 2 or 3, but just don't got laid on thick the first time. Just want to get a nice layer down. And then obviously as you go over it more, it'll continue. Oh, somebody's breaking into a car. So we went ahead and decided to take it a step further on cleaning up the grill, and I did like a little sanding on it to clean it up, and then I polished it, and now I'm gonna tape around it. Like you can see, it's super clear. I'm gonna tape around it, and we're gonna clear coat it with some 2K clear, which is like super good clear that you can only use for 48 hours after opening it. So we're also painting the grill down there, the surrounding piece with it, so it's gonna be like super shiny. Gonna go ahead and tape up around it just so I don't get clear on everything else, and then I'm gonna clear coat that. And then we took the old emblem off, and I'll just show you guys on this one. As you can see, it is tattered. I'll show you on this one what I did to clean that one up, just so it's something super quick and easy that you guys can also see. We got it all taped up, and we'll go ahead and clear coat the grass. And just you can see, I think it's just so nice. We'll let it dry, but as you can see, look at that. That is just so shiny. As you guys can see, here is the before. I did a half and a half just so you guys could see. And basically, this is like a sanding pad for one of those headlights. And then I have some Meguiar's just cleaner, polisher. You just use any polish really. So we're gonna do a drop on there, and then I'm just gonna use a microfiber, but you can use like an actual polisher if you have one or something like that. But I don't right now, so just a little bit on there. Try and get it in there a little bit. Take some IPA. I have some right there. Then I'm just gonna take one of these blue shop towels, since this is just a practice one. But you would typically use like a microfiber or something for this part. Dump some IPA on your rag, and then the whole point of this is to get all of our what's it called? All of our oils off from the polishing. Go ahead and wipe it off. And as you can see, there's that. We'll throw a little bit clear on it on one side, just so you guys get to see. That is everything cleared. There's like 4 coats on that. I might do one more on that, but that's done getting cleared. That one is probably one more coat, and then we have to let everything dry before it goes back on the car. What do you think? They're good. All right, guys, as you can see, here is the finished product with everything coated, emblem redone, and then here is the old one. Okay. Close the hood. Oh yeah. So as you guys can see, this is the piece that we're taking off, and this will be the piece that's going on if it doesn't fall. You guys see? There you go, look at that. Look, not missing the chunk at the bottom anymore. Yay! On second thought, guys, we might not even have to take the door panel out. We just have to pop off the little bottom feet and then pop it off the actual side. So, let's see. Yeah, we should be able to do this with just the screwdriver and there.
Was that all of them?
Yeah.
And now we just have to pull it from there?
Yep. We shouldn't have to. There we go. Ooh, smack my camera. You can close the door. Oh, really? Yeah. See? Walk it down the line. Oh man. What? One of them broke off inside. Whoa! I like that. Okay, I'll let you install it.
These go in first, right?
Well, it doesn't matter. They just gotta clip in. Look at that. Just gotta beat it in. Oh, damn! You guys didn't see that, but look! It's fixed! There's no more big old chunk missing out of that. It only cost us like $8 too. So that was that, and it already fixed one of the issues, which was the chunk missing out. I don't even know how that happened. How do you just admit that you have a whole chunk of your door part missing? Oh my gosh, that looks so much better than that. So in the end, we did the front grill and this side piece because it was broken right there. We went ahead and deleted the chrome, cleared it super well. It wasn't super bad, so I just went ahead and I wet sanded it. I polished it and then I cleared it with some 2K clear, and it looks like just brand new. If you look in the sun, the blue is super like shiny, and overall that just looks like a million times better than this. Here's an example of like the before and after of after I cleaned it up and everything, but yeah, just look at that. So it's pretty insane, but I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. I really appreciate you guys for sticking around to the very end. If you did, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Really helps the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.